Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us tmosso at the1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions. Today we are discussing a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona in white gold with Sodalite dial. This is the 116509. Part of the Rolex Certified Pre-Owned program. It comes with a host of accessories and assurances that I'm going to show you in a moment, but first let's go over the basic dimensions. In white gold, it's physically massive, but not large, at 40 millimeters in diameter, a refined 12.4 millimeters thick, from lug tip to lug tip, 47.6. Then if we add the solid end links of this oyster style bracelet, it is 52 millimeters across the wrist with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. And this one has a serial number corresponding to 2009. Of course, it is part of the Rolex Certified Pre-Owned program, and you get a lot with that. First, it means Rolex has individually authenticated the watch to make sure that it is both a Rolex and all original parts. Should any parts, service, or refinishing be necessary, they are provided full Rolex by Rolex certified watchmakers and refinishers, as well as factory parts only. And of course, a 2-year internationally valid warranty backed by Rolex itself, not the vendor. Finally, taking a quick look here, you get this lovely Rolex Certified Pre-Owned box. If the watch has its original retail box and paperwork, that will come, but no matter what, you will get the Certified Pre-Owned box and papers, which includes that lovely box, the holographic Rolex Certified Pre-Owned hang tag, which is a fun little piece right here. You also get a nifty travel pouch. You get a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned warranty card specifying the exact watch in question and valid internationally. You take the watch to any Rolex point of sale or service center around the world. This will be honored. The watch also comes with a little warranty manual, so you understand the terms of the warranty. There is a manual that provides everything from information about Rolex Certified Pre-Owned to the international service network in detail, to care and feeding instructions for your certified pre-owned Rolex, and then finally, to organize all of it, there is a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned leatherette wallet. Now that we've got all of that out of the way, the watch itself. The white gold Sodalite dial Daytonas became a cult classic during the 1990s on the 5-digit references. Almost always equipped with diamonds, they are extraordinarily opulent. Now, on my wrist of 16 centimeters circumference, I can tell you the watch feels heavy because it is substantial, but it is not bulky or outsized. While Rolex has had many 40 millimeter models over the years, the 5- and 6-digit Daytona 40 mils have always felt like the most compact of the lot. As we know, all these watches are not literally identical in size and shape. On the wrist, my wrist is 16 centimeters circumference. It wears well. I see plenty of ladies wearing Daytonas, so this is unisex viable. My wrist is 16 centimeters circumference, and you can see particularly the lugs are nowhere near the edge of my wrist. Over the top, the cuff shot, proving it will slip underneath a tight dress sleeve. The bracelet, of course, like the watch, a type of white gold that is known in the industry as gray gold. It's the good stuff. It's what you see on Rolex, Greubel Forsey, Jaeger-LeCoultre, de Bethune, and many more. So it's a white gold that's white all the way through, never needs to be rhodium plated, and if it gets scratched, it's the same color underneath. You've got a all solid end and center link bracelet. We have screw-fixed removable links. You can see those on both sides. This would have been made relatively soon after the transition to the modern clasp design, which this is. So you can see it's got 2 locks. It's got the clamshell, but then it's also got this spring-loaded beacon hook mechanism. You see how these two things interlock? So you have 2 locking factors for a great deal of stability. Inside the clasp, there's Easy Link, which is a tool-free in and out adjustment mechanism. And you can see that there are divots drilled inside the clasp. 3 pairs of divots that allow you to move the anchoring point of the bracelet with your strap tool. It's a spring bar in there, so you can actually move the anchoring point to further fine-tune the fit. So you are going to get the fit and the feel that you want with all these factors of adjustment. The watch features a trip-lock crown in white gold. You know, with Rolex, you have little symbols on the crown that tell you what type of crown and what material. When you have small flanking dots around one large center dot, that means a trip-lock crown in gold. And of course, this is a all screw-down watch, 100 meters water-resistant, tachymetric scale bezel, which can be used with the chronograph to gauge the speed of an object, such as a race car over a kilometer. And a factor that's always important when looking at pre-owned watches that include the lacquered tachymetric scale, that all of the characters are still quite distinct, that the wells are deep, that the lacquer is still present, and you can see calibrated in units per hour. The dial, exquisite natural sodalite. So this is a material that will be cut and finished by a lapidary specialist, and of course the gems set by hand, so an extensively handcrafted watch. Rolex, of course, produces watches in volume, but this type of dial tends to be far more handcrafted. And because no two pieces of sodalite will ever be exactly the same, each one of these dials is unique. The hands, the Rolex coronet, and the base on which the diamonds are set, as well as the numerals, they are all white golds. They will not tarnish and oxidize over time. Taking a quick look, we do have luminescence. And because the watch has been through service, it's likely that's when the watch was upgraded to chromolite, Rolex's in-house distinctively blue lume. Inside the case, we have Rolex manufactured caliber 4130. Originally launched in 2000, it marked the arrival of Rolex's first in-house automatic chronograph. So it's got a 72-hour power reserve, a winding system, bidirectional action with Teflon-coated reversing wheels, and a jeweled rotor. Gone, replaced by a bearing here. You got to remember, this was the first Rolex movement that used a ball bearing winding system in series production, so it's a much more durable winding system. The perpetual system does evolve over time. There is a hacking seconds function. You can stop the movement. It's got a combination of a crisp column wheel function selector, which really is outstanding even by the standards of column wheels, and then a vertical clutch, which means the clutch engages without any jump or stagger to the seconds hand. And because there's no additional wear and tear with the vertical clutch, if you wish, you can just leave the chrono running full time. It's a 4 Hertz beat rate, 44 pivot jewels, and it's braced against shock with a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance with fine adjustments performed using Rolex's Micro Stella variable polar moment variable inertia screws on the balance rim. The combination of the free sprung balance and the full balance bridge makes it very tough, and then there is an overcoil hairspring that allows this watch to keep very consistent time in any position, because that's what an overcoil does. It allows isochronic operation in different positions. Finally, the watch is adjusted in 5 positions and a COSC certified Swiss chronometer, so when you buy this Rolex Sodalite dial, you're getting not just what is without, but what is within. This is one of my personal favorites, a lovely, enduring, and rare example of a fine modern Rolex and an iconic model. Reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.